Welcome back to another video. Today is an update of my channel where I bought some new camera gear equipment to help bring better videos to you guys. In the past, I've just been using a Samsung S5 Neo with default settings, using just the basic software that came with the Samsung phone, along with the built-in mic, and using the LED as a lighting source. As you can see, the color isn't too bad. A little bit of orange due to I'm just using regular lighting in my apartment. But as I mentioned, I want to bring better quality videos to you guys, so I went out and bought some new equipment. The first thing that I bought was this Condor Ulanzi phone mounting bracket. It's made out of ABS plastic. Can fit all different size phones in it. Comes with 2 hot shoes. Right now I have the bracket for mounting to my tripod already installed on it. It does have mounting points on the left and right hand side with some sturdy handles here. This allows for having smoother video when I'm moving around instead of just holding my phone and being a little bit shaky. This will stabilize it a little bit. I also bought a lens kit, and I'll talk about this a little bit later and go through a couple of the lenses. But I wanted a way to mount lenses to my phone, and I was using an OtterBox, so I figured since I'd have to change that out anyways if I wanted to use lenses, I'd get the full kit. So I got the phone case with it that lets you screw on lenses. So I'm just going to stop the video here for a second, and then I'll be right back as I mount my phone into that system and get that mounted onto my other tripod, and I'll be right back. Alright, so now I have everything mounted onto my tripod using the Ulanzi bracket and the CamKix phone case. Before, I was just using generic phone holder with a little tripod that I've had for like 15 years. And but the problem was, like, if I bumped the table or anything, then my video would shake. So getting rid of that now. The other thing I got rid of was using the Samsung software. I'm now using Open Camera. I like this software better because the autofocus seems to work a lot better in it when I want to use that. And also you got different ISO modes. So for example, 100, 200, 400, 800. I usually just use auto. I can also play with the brightness. And then in the menu, just tons of options of changing things for audio and such. So that's why I decided to upgrade to this software. The next item that I picked up was the newer 176 LED panel. From my understanding, this is the upgraded version from the 160. It's a little bit slimmer, has the AC adapter port, so if you want to use a power cord with it, you can. It's thinner, comes with a white diffuser and an orange diffuser, and this one does only daylight only. To turn it on, you just hold down that button. As you can see, this is just level 60. It's pretty bright. You can go all the way down to 10. And you can go all the way up to 99. So as you can see, it's a lot whiter and brighter. So I'm just going to mount this. Usually I set it to about 60. Find that that's the best setting for doing this. And just to show an example, this is with it on, this is with it off. So as you can see, just regular lighting from regular ceiling light bulbs and such, it's orange. Even my hand's a little bit orange. Turn it on. Now you got that white, crisp quality. Even like the quality of the video seems to get better. The next item that I picked up was the Takstar SGC 598. I was using a Boya lavalier microphone before for when I was across the table and such, and that helped with the quality of audio. The phone itself, I think, has decent audio quality. This has the ability for bass filter right here, so I have that on. And then this is the sensitivity tone up. I find that it picks up a lot of noise though, so I just leave that off. It is powered by a AA battery, has a bracket for anti-shock. I bought the adapter for it since it had a 3-pole connector, and this brings it down to a 4-pole connector so that you can use the use it on a smartphone. Connects by a hot shoe as well. And then I bought a Dead Cat wind noise filter for when I'm outside. So I'm just going to pause the video and I'll mount this onto my setup here. Okay, so this is with the Takstar SJC 598 plugged in. I find, as mentioned, the default settings seems to be the better of the quality. For example, if I turn on the plus 10 dB here, you can hear a lot of background noise. It does make everything louder, but like I can hear, you'll hear like even the fans from my computer in the background, just noise. So that's why I set this to off so it doesn't pick up all that. So yeah, that's the microphone on here. Seems to work really well from what I've tested so far. Okay, so the next item that I picked up was, as mentioned earlier, this Cam Kicks kit. I bought this for, you know, for the lenses pretty much. I'm just going to dim some light down here. There we go. And for $40, not a bad kit. I like the phone case. The 12 times zoom wasn't too bad. It worked really well. Didn't have any issues with it. There's fisheye. Fisheye is interesting. It just does this weird bubble around the video. Also adds a little bit of wide angle to it. And then finally, the reason why I really wanted this kit was for the wide angle and macro, which is this one right here. So first off, I'll show you the macro. And you need to hold the item like an inch away from it. That's pretty good. That's not even with zooming in. I can zoom in a little bit, probably more. It's a little fuzzy though. Anyways, and then the wide angle, which is so I can get more of my tabletop. And there we go. As you can see, it adds like another foot and a half across, which isn't bad. I really like that. And these lenses impressed me. They're pretty clear. I haven't had any quality issues with them. So, in closing, there's one more thing that I got here. And this will be for my next video. And that's the Condor Slim Battle Belt. They also sent me the inner belt for it with the Velcro. Condor isn't a sponsor, but since I did a lot of reviews on their items, they sent me this for testing and evaluation. This came out about 2 months ago. Unfortunately, they gave me the wrong size, so I'm just waiting. It's in the mail. I got the proper size coming, and then I'll do a full out review of this item. Put some gear on it and test it out. It's got rubber padding. So yeah. So if you have any questions about any of the items that I've talked about in this video, I'll post them down below. If you're interested in me doing more in-depth video of any of these items, let me know. Please subscribe. Have a great day, have a great week, and take care.